And yes, Chandrayaan 2 is on a mission unlike never before. Leveraging nearly a decade of scientific research and engineering development, India's second lunar expedition will shed light on a completely unexplored section of the moon, that is the South Polar region. Now at Republic, we're tracking every move, every story and every update, and in fact talking to scientists and ISRO experts from across the country who are really giving us a perspective of this big mission. Never has any country visited the South Polar region of the moon, and Chandrayaan 2 will be the first to do so. In fact, the South Pole of the moon has never been explored, and if India is successful, then India will be the first country to have reached that part of the moon. But what really is happening at ISRO at this point? My colleague Anilesh joining us live on this broadcast. Anilesh, I want to understand from you, because what we've gathered from the scientists at ISRO, it's going smooth so far, but what's the atmosphere really like right now as we are less than 17 hours away from that big moment?
Well, the atmosphere here is absolutely electric, and to understand the importance of a mission, what we really need to look for is whether it has been able to create an impact on the coming generations. The importance of an event like this, really matters when you are able to inspire generations to be a part of any such institution or to be a part of any such mission in the future. Now, right now, I'm standing outside this historic building here. This is the ISRO office here, where all the the action will be happening tonight. You will have scientists and all the experts gathering. But before that, as I said, what is important to understand is there is a generation that has been inspired by the latest developments. And right now, I have got students from Nisarg Vidyalaya, if I'm not wrong, in saying the name of the school. And these are all science enthusiasts. All of them want to become, or at least most of them want to become scientists. And we will understand what is that really drives them to be a scientist and how far the latest has impacted on their lives. So if I may start with you, are you interested in science?
Yes.
So what is your name?
Snehana.
Sneha. So do you study science every day, or how does it work?
Every day I study science.
Okay, so how many of you have heard about Chandrayaan? Just raise your hands. All of you have heard about Chandrayaan? All of you. What have you heard about Chandrayaan? What is it all about? What is Chandrayaan?
It is an launching in a moon satellite.
Yes.
And it is started from Vikram Sarabhai.
Yes. Okay, all right, very good. What have you heard about Chandrayaan? Have you heard about Chandrayaan?
Yes, I heard about Chandrayaan.
You also want to be a scientist?
Yes, I want to be a scientist by inspiring about Chandrayaan 2.
Chandrayaan 2, okay, yes. All right. Anybody else who wants to be a scientist here? Do you want to be a scientist? You don't want to be a scientist. Do you want to be a scientist? Anybody interested in science? No. Do you want to be a scientist? All right. So all of them are a bit shy, because probably camera shy, I would say. But they all say that they like science. What is also important to understand is why do you like science? And by the way, we have a teacher here who teaches all of them and who says that they are all interested in science. They all want to explore moon. So all these students of yours, why are they attracted to science so much? And what is the latest with Chandrayaan?
Latest with Chandrayaan, why they are attracted, they must know it. And generations always try to explore something new. And it is the subject where we get everything new. And where is more space, where we have more space for research. I think that's what makes a child to be interested in science.
But after Chandrayaan, do students come to you and say that we want to learn about moon more?
Yeah, we are there if we ask.
All right. Does anybody want to go on moon here?
Yeah, there.
Do you all of you want to go on moon here? Okay, if I can quickly go to the back and ask the people there. So you want to go on moon?
Yes, sir.
Really? So what do you want to understand about moon? Why do you want to go on moon?
Sir, it is means like their life is existed or not. I want to see just all planets and moon.
Okay, so one of the answers is that they want to understand whether there is any sort of life there on the moon. They want to explore. Do you want to go on moon?
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to go on moon?
Because I want to know that there are water living on it, or any living organisms can live there, or I want to study life.
And have you also heard that Chandrayaan was also able to send us a picture of moon? Have you heard about it? Have you seen the pictures in the past? Not had the opportunity. Okay, so India already has a picture which has been sent by Chandrayaan. Now today it's going to be very, very important. But before that, I also want to ask the people right at the back, because they are also science enthusiasts. Let me come across to you and understand what is the importance of moon, by the way. Are we not happy on Earth? What is the importance of moon? Why do you want to go on moon? Anybody?
So because we want to know that the life will exist on moon or what. So we have sent this Chandrayaan to know about the life will exist or no. So
All right. And any scientists that you have been following by far? Have you read about any scientist, Indian scientist?
Yeah, we have.
You have. What is your name?
My name is myself Afsana Banu.
So look in the camera. Afsara, right?
Yeah.
Afsara. Okay, Afsara. So have you read about any scientists?
Yeah, Kalpana Chawla.
Kalpana Chawla. Are you inspired by her life?
Yeah,
You want to be like her?
yeah, really, of course.
You want to explore what is happening in space?
Yeah, but I don't know more.
You want to learn more about it?
Yeah.
Very good. That's the spirit. Anybody else who wants to be like Kalpana Chawla? Wants to go in space? Wants to explore? You? What is your name?
Spandana.
Spandana.
Yeah.
So why do you want to explore space?
So we don't know about anything. We are just living in Earth, but we should learn about everything. What is this? We have to learn. We can't. So they will say we can live in other space also. We can live in other planet also. We can explore everything.
Okay, so you know, one thing about science is curiosity. If you're not curious, you can't be a scientist. What we essentially see here is everybody wants to go out and explore what is happening in the other territory. And one more thing about Chandrayaan.
And you know, Anilesh, these are science students. They have big dreams, big aspirations. While we've been getting a lot of perspective from scientists who've been talking to us for the past few days to tell us the technical aspects of this big mission, it is interesting to know the aspirational vision that these students have. And on that note, Anilesh, even as you continue talking to these students, also give us a sense of what you're picking up from the scientists at ISRO, because like we were discussing, of what they've said that there are no challenges so far and they see it going smooth, but how really are they building up to that big moment?
Yes, I was talking to, so I'll come to you students in 1 second, right? So what is happening here is I had an opportunity to talk to somebody who works here and they're very hopeful about it. And the reason that the hopes are there in the sky is because of the preparations that have been done. Yes, the ISRO chairman has himself said that the 15 minutes at the last moment is going to be very, very crucial because that will determine as to how smooth the landing would be. But insofar as the preparation of that smooth landing is concerned, it is well done, it is well prepared, and that's why they are very hopeful. Now, what we understand is around midnight tonight, there would be a scenario where you would be seeing two, I have coined the terms, like I say Pragyan and Vikram as two good friends who have been sent out there for a mission. And there will be an opportunity where Vikram will be sending Pragyan, which is essentially a vehicle, to get out what is happening actually on the moon, and then we will be able to explore. What we gather at this point, everybody is in a way tensed, but also hopeful. Couple of people have entered right through this door here. If I can ask our camera person to show you the main door through which the scientists, have started coming in. Of course, the action starts in the evening, but that is the door through which, if you can just show the main door there, because that is the door through which you can see actually the people are going in. Couple of cars are already in, and all of them very hopeful, coming with a smile. People coming in a smile, people beaming with a smile, all positive energy out there, and they are all hopeful that the preparations will eventually fruition. So no doubts in the minds of the people who have been working here day in and day out to see that to witness that historic moment.